Welcome in, everyone from the Pallet Town PvP server. It's your boy Fish, and I'm here with my bestest PvP friend in the world, DeFi250. Hi, DeFi.
Hello! I am so excited for this incredibly silly and heartwarming way to set the draft order for your Ultra League, like, mega draft. There are so many players.
40, 44 or 45 at last check? 44, because there's one that I've got to remove. Don't tell anyone. So 44 players at the moment, and here's how it's all going to work. We're going to play out this race, and the order of the race will determine what order everyone appears in the draft. Now, whoever does win does get the choice of whether they want to ban first or pick first. And that's a very important decision. Yeah, because if you ban first, that means you will be picking last. And that might not be as bad a thing as it sounds, because that also means, because it's a snake order draft, you get 2 picks in a row at that point. So, for example, the person who picks their first pick, we go down the order all the way to number 44. Number 44 makes their pick, and then we go in reverse order again for the second round of picks. So 44 gets to pick twice in a row at that point. So it's a bit of a decision on whether you want to be the first to pick or the first to ban, and therefore be the last to pick.
Oh man, if I was first, I would pick to ban first and ban Zygarde, because if I don't have it, no one can have it.
Yeah. There'll be, because there's 44 people all making bans, I think that's, like, all the troublesome ones are going to be off the board. Like, Feraligatr, Zygarde, anything, like, ridiculously XL, like the Galarian Stunfisk. They're all going to be gone.
Gastrodon, don't you have to, like, max a hundo Gastrodon?
I think so, yeah. I mean, but you can't ban them all is the other thing. So there's probably going to be some stuff that have to be level 50 hundos at some point.
Oh, goodness.
Are you ready to get into it?
I am. Let's go.
All right, let's kick it off, and let's see who we have getting out to an early lead. It is a Professor Duck. It looks like Quackman there taking its earliest lead.
Ooh, I see Hearts as well. Jack of Hearts, Kawaii taking an early lead. Pat's Rule, though, that green duck in the background. Quackman, a very aptly named duck, looks to be sneaking ahead as well.
Yeah, Belbass, though, making a little move down the bottom of the screen, trying to overtake TB12 Pat's Rule, who has put a beak out in front, but is now being drawn in by the rest of the crowd, and now it's Moheat99M that is in the lead.
Incredible stuff. I love that little Jack Frost Kawaii, but it's falling behind, and we're seeing some others. Fish on a heater with a little backwards cap sneaking up towards the front. But I also see PBBS. Ooh, Herm sticking a unicorn horn out in front.
Yeah.
Also, Bandman Clayton with maybe a little Valentine's Day inspired duck number 5 wanting to make his presence known.
And I see that blue cap of Fish on a heater falling further and further behind. It looks like Fish has run out of steam. This is giving me painful recollections of the previous draft as well. Now we have, looks like JW11F3 is looking pretty good in that dinosaur outfit, but ZT Smith up the top has just a nose in front.
Yeah, maybe not being weighed down by a costume, just saying, here I am, and going for it. I do love that little dinosaur-looking costume, though. I'm seeing a little Staffordshire sticking a beak out there in the front. Only about a minute left. Z-Tarb making a big gain here with that purple duck.
And now maybe running out of steam, now falling backwards in the pack once again. No one's really getting out to a huge lead. Everyone's staying in a nice big group, which is fun for the race, but really hard to make a shoutcast of it. Kawaii is now in the lead with Herm kind of jostling for position. Macho Man now making a move and is now in front. The progress has been halted, but is staying in front at the moment. Kawaii and Herm dropping a little further back. Macho Man is increasing that lead, but very, very gradually.
DJ Valkyria with that little policeman duck is sneaking ahead here of Macho Man, putting a beak out front. Julian B. Z-Tarb sneaking back up again. I see a little top hat there looking to go. Only 20 seconds left in this race. Oh my goodness.
Muhammad Uzumaki now. That's a huge lead for Muhammad. Can he maintain it for the last 10 seconds of the race? Kawhi trying to race him in. Now Kawhi falls back. Beatrix Skiddo is now second place. Mixie Slaw with a huge run. There's Dark Eye 17.
Dark Eyes wins.
Dark Eye 17. Very apt because Dark Eye 17 is a player from the UK and is rocking that Buckingham Palace guard outfit. So perfect. It's like it all worked out very perfectly. So here's the order. Dark Eye 17, then JW11F3 in second. Mixie Slaw, somehow Fish on the Heater got up to fourth. And then just scrolling through the rest of that list. Here's what's going to happen. I am going to tag everyone with the link to this video. And once Dark Eye 17 sees this, they will have to tell us, do they want to ban first? Do they want to pick first? Once they've done that, we're going to set up the spreadsheet and then the game will be on. The draft timer will start. Make sure you read all the rules. Very, very important. And have a ball with the draft. Thank you for joining me, DeFi.
Thank you so much for having me. Have best of luck and have fun, trainers.